Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Santa Clara City Library Central Park Branch. The library prides itself on responding quickly and nimbly to our community's needs. And with the support of our mayor, our city council, staff, and board of library trustees, we're able to do that. I'm also especially pleased with our partnership with the DMV. This was amazing. It was quick, fast. We reached out to them and they delivered. And we're responding to the long lines at your local DMV. We hope this helps our community be more productive and happier. And I'd like to introduce my Board of Library Trustees right now because their support means so much to me and our library and our community. We have Jan Hintermeister, Debbie Triforos, Steve Ricosa, and Lee Brockman. Thank you so much for your support. And speaking of support and encouragement, I couldn't ask for a better mayor and their support for the library. So I'd like to introduce our mayor, Lisa Gilmore. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Hillary. This is a really great day for Santa Clara. How many people do not like standing in line at the DMV? It's unanimous. It's unanimous. So first of all, before we start, I wanted to acknowledge my fellow council members here today. First, we have Vice Mayor Kathy Watanabe behind the bookshelf there. Hi, Kathy. Come on out, Kathy. And Council Member Debbie Davis, also over here. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you both for joining us. And Councilmember Teresa O'Neill, is she here? She should be on her way soon. Without my colleagues also, we wouldn't be able to have the success here in the library that we all have enjoyed so much. So the library does so much more for our community than it used to. We host early voting, citizenship classes, health and wellness workshops, STEM classes, coding workshops, Comic-Con, everything you can think of is here in the library. Shops for students and teens as well. Hosting the DMV Now inside Central Park Library is another example of the library's role as a connector for the residents of our community with state services, which is a wonderful addition. Santa Clara's library serves as a gateway to more robust community engagement, and I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be engaged with this lovely yellow machine here. The library is a community hub providing a variety of resources and programs designed to build up our community. This DMV Now Self-Service Terminal is another way the library is breaking down the barriers to access, whether to books or information about city or state services. Our goal is to make a difference in people's lives and support our community when they need it. The City of Santa Clara prides itself on our progressive use of partnerships. Creating partnerships with new partners provides really beneficial services to all of our residents that are involved, especially to our residents who will save precious time, and time is so precious for all of us in our lives today, and are also exposed to the wonderful resources of the library. So if you're using the kiosk here, you can also enjoy what is surrounding you here and open new avenues. So we're excited to explore this new partnership with the DMV, and we're very happy and grateful that they chose Santa Clara as the location for this machine here. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Gilmore. And now I'd like to introduce the Deputy Director of the DMV, Sonia Huestis. And I'd like to say before you come up that we were so pleased that when we reached out to the DMV, the response was instantaneous. And this project was completed within 3 weeks. So your response was crucial. So thank you so much, Sonia.
Thank you very much. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for inviting us to the official ribbon cutting for the DMV Now Self-Service Terminal in the Santa Clara Library. This is one of 5 vehicle registration renewal kiosks we have located outside of a DMV field office in the Santa Clara area. On behalf of the Department of Motor Vehicles, I want to sincerely thank the Santa Clara Library for partnering with DMV and installing our DMV Now self-service terminals. It's exciting to give our customers and the library patrons more options to complete their DMV business and avoid those lines. I also want to thank Craig Litchin, our vendor partner, ITI. Without your assistance, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you very much. To give you some background about the DMV Now Self-Service Terminal, we first launched the blue and yellow kiosk in our South Sacramento field office in 2010. Since then, we have expanded to 148 locations, with 70 of those in our field offices, 73 in retail grocery stores. This is the third library, one at the University of California, Irvine, and one at the Mendota City Hall. Customers have conducted over 8.7 million transactions using these kiosks. At this Santa Clara Library location, customers completed almost 60 transactions on the self-service terminal since installation. So thank you. Currently, customers can renew their vehicle registration or file for a planned non-operation status on the kiosk. However, additional transactions are soon to be added to the SST. Coming in January, there will be 3 more options added. You can pay your registration reinstatement fee, file an affidavit of non-use, and update your insurance using the SST. And we'll also be deploying more SSTs statewide as well. Again, thank you all for your hard work, and thank you again to the Santa Clara Library.
Thank you, Sonia. We're going to have a demonstration, but first we're going to have the ribbon cutting. And there's someone else I want to thank for their support and encouragement, and that's our city manager, Deanna Santana. And if you would, Deanna and Council Member O'Neill, thank you. Come up for the ribbon cutting. Sonia, oh, we've got some gigantic scissors.
Okay, ready? One, look over here for a quick picture. One, photo, up here. Thank you. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's have the demo.